Hello, this is John Thompson, the superintendent for the New Haven Unified School District, and today I am at Delane Easton Elementary School where I'm meeting Paul Stickland, a teacher here, to record another episode of our 40 Questions With series. So let's go and meet Mr. Stickland. We're in his classroom. Good afternoon, Mr. Stickland. How are you?
Hi, I'm good, Dr. Thompson. Thanks for coming.
All right. Well, we are here to film a question, one of our 40 Questions With episode, and I should start by saying that you have been elected by your peers as the New Haven Unified School District Teacher of the Year. So congratulations on that.
Thank you. It's quite an honor.
And you also are retiring this year too.
Yes, I am.
So that always is some mixed feelings. We're going to be sorry to see you go, but
Definitely.
Personally, very, very happy for you too.
Yeah, thank you.
So, for those that don't know you, let's learn a little bit more about who you are, and you've been working in this district for 34 years.
Yes.
What schools have you worked at?
I worked at Searles, and I left for a little bit, and then came back and worked at Bernard White. Then I opened up Kitayama, and when Easton opened up, I came over here and helped open up this school also.
Wow. Yeah. All right. Did you help close down the Bernard White too?
No,
okay.
They closed down after I left.
So you just opened schools? Right?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's more fun.
Definitely. Well, with all those experiences, what is your favorite grade to teach?
Second grade. Second grade. I've taught second grade most of my career, and even though I'm teaching first grade this year, second grade is my sweet spot. Yeah, they start learning to read, and their world just opens up that year, so it's fun.
That's one of my favorite grades too.
Yeah.
So, what did you want to be when you were growing up? Did you always want to be a teacher?
It's funny, I didn't. I actually applied to UC Santa Cruz for forestry. I wanted to be a forest ranger, but that didn't work out. But also my family wanted me to be a lawyer.
Wow.
So,
well, that's hey, in retirement, maybe you can pursue that forestry career now.
Maybe.
You wanted to be a lawyer. Have you had any other careers?
Actually, I did practice as a lawyer for a very short time. I left Searles, got my Juris Doctorate, practiced for a year, and I was miserable. And all my friends said, "Paul, go back to teaching. You're a much happier person then." And I did, and never regretted it.
Yeah, it's hard to beat this profession.
It is.
When I think of Easton here, one of the things I think of is the garden, and I know that you were instrumental in getting that going and keeping it going. So how did you get involved with that?
After I was NHTA president, and I came back after doing that to the classroom, I kind of looked around and thought, you need something to do outside of the classroom, and the garden had laid fallow for quite a number of years. So I got a group of families together, we cleaned it up, and started planting, and every year we've had harvests of pumpkins and corn and radishes and lettuce and green beans, and the kids all love it. When they write me their 5th grade letter, every time it's like, I remember the garden, I remember eating radishes, so it's really fulfilling, and parents have taken it over now, so we'll continue. I'm very happy about it.
Yeah, I would imagine a lot of kids these days never get to eat anything that they've helped grow. So that's pretty cool.
The thing is that their parents tell me they won't eat it at home, but if they grow it here, like for example radishes, they'll eat them here, and they go home and they say, "I love radishes." All right,
well that's a little added benefit for parents, I guess. So other than gardening, do you have any other hobbies?
Well, my horses. I ride my horses. I have one horse that I'm riding right now, and will compete after I retire.
All right.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. Well, that's we can skip it over to that question. So is that part of clearly that's part of your retirement plan?
Yeah,
Anything
that's
else?
retirement. I'm going to start riding full time, competing, and then we're going to travel. The first trip we're going to Ireland to the Royal Dublin Horse Show.
All right. Wow. That sounds like a great way to start.
I'm not competing then. I'm just going as a spectator.
All right. So what's the best part about being a teacher?
there are so many rewards, of course, teaching kids how to read, how to do math. But I always say to non-teachers, I say to them, what other profession can you go to where 30 little human beings tell you I love you every single day? And you get to laugh all day long and have fun with them. And through that process, they're learning as well. So that, it's a package. It's a whole thing that just makes teaching wonderful.
Well, we know that it isn't all easy. So what's the most difficult part about being a teacher?
The most difficult part of the teacher is trying to reach those kids who are having difficulty. Even in first grade, we have kids who, can have emotional issues, learning issues, and you always kind of have to figure out what is the best approach to get them to learn and to feel comfortable in school.
Yeah, that is definitely a challenge.
Yeah.
Well, what's the best thing about being at Easton?
The staff.
Yeah.
I work with a wonderful group of people. The kids are great. The families are great, but the staff is that constant, that's always here, and they really feel like family.
Yeah, fantastic. Well, the next phase of this interview here is the rapid fire section. But why don't we, while we're doing that, why don't we walk out and take a look at the garden so people can see what it looks like?
Yeah.
I'll try to do this in a way that, there we go.
Okay.
All right, so we're walking out. I guess probably go. Oh, hello.
So
no, that's
sorry.
okay. That's okay.
Hi, Jeff.
All right.
Okay.
So while we're doing this, Chinese food or Mexican food?
Mexican food.
Favorite pizza topping?
Combination pizza, everything.
Steak or fish?
Steak.
Favorite restaurant?
Barber's Fish Trap in Princeton on the coast.
Oh, wow. All right. How about your favorite place to eat in Union City?
We always go to the Texas Roadhouse. Yeah, with staff.
Right. That's a good one. What are you watching or streaming right now?
Okay, honestly, I just finished rewatching all the Harry Potter movies.
Okay.
It's like my happy place.
All right. Well, you have plenty of time to revisit those kinds of series coming up. Well, maybe not, with your dressage and everything else.
Traveling, yeah.
All right. How about the last book you read?
My Name is Barbara. The Barbara Streisand autobiography.
Okay.
Very interesting.
I bet. She had quite an interesting life.
Yeah.
Favorite sport?
Horseback riding, dressage.
Oh,
That's
of
what
course.
I'm going to be doing. I'll be riding dressage when I retire.
Hey, the Olympics, right? That could be your retirement ambition. Best kept secret in Union City?
It's so good I don't know it.
Okay. All right. Superpower you would want to have?
I'd like to be able to fly.
Okay.
That would be fun.
I would argue that riding a horse is kind of a superpower too.
Yeah,
Seems
that's
like you've
true.
got that one down. Secret talent?
So I knit. A lot of people don't know that.
Okay.
And I also, something people don't know about me is I spin my own yarn.
Okay. So
Yeah.
you make the yarn and then
I
knit it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Not all the time, but I can spin.
Favorite movie?
Favorite movie? The Harry Potter movies.
Video games or board games?
Board games.
Dream car?
I'm riding it right now. My Mustang Mach-E, all electric.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Favorite band or type of music?
I like kind of 80s, 90s music. Yeah.
Favorite hobby?
Horseback riding.
Okay. And let's see, let's walk over here. You can
Sure.
kind of show us around a little bit.
Yeah. So these are all the beds. This is our salad garden. It kind of bolted a little bit, but we had 3 garden salads for the classroom.
Nice.
And then we have our permit rosemary, lavender, and our milkweed for the monarch butterflies. And then they're like starting to plant stuff for the summer and the fall.
And in case people don't know, the monarch butterfly is that's the Easton mascot.
Yeah, and we actually get grapes, which is nice in the fall.
Yeah, I bet.
Yeah.
All right, we'll keep going here. Let's see. So, country you want to visit?
Ireland.
Yep, you're heading there. That's
Yeah,
good.
we're
Can
going there.
cross that one off the list. Cruising or camping?
Camping.
Cats or dogs?
Dogs.
Snow or sand?
Snow.
Skydiving or scuba diving?
Scuba diving.
And the most adventurous thing you've ever done?
Well, I went to Europe my junior year.
Yeah.
That was pretty adventurous.
Yeah.
But I've also fox hunted in the Sierra Nevadas, which means we don't hunt fox. We hunt coyote, but we never catch them. But it's thrilling, like flying over the hills and going down and it's galloping and stuff.
So you're on a horse doing this?
On a horse doing it, and it can be pretty dangerous. So we have a medevac come with us in case anybody gets hurt.
Yeah, that
pretty
sounds
adventurous.
That sounds terrifying, not adventurous. If you could be one thing, singer, athlete, or actor, which would it be?
Actor.
One thing people don't know about you, you've already mentioned a couple. Anything else?
I knit and spin yarn.
Yeah.
That's pretty unusual.
That's different for sure. 3 things you can't live without.
My family, my animals, and friends. Yeah.
Best advice you would give your teenage self?
Take high school more serious.
That's always good advice. All right, if you could switch lives with someone for a day, who would it be?
Gosh, I don't know. Probably one of the Olympic dressage riders, like Peter Seidel or something like that.
Yeah, that's it. That sounds fun. All right, one thing you would want new students or families to know about our district?
This is the best district to be in. Your kids will be exposed to a lot of different cultures and a lot of really innovative teaching. It's a really good place. I think that they would want it.
All right. Well, we're getting to the end here. Is there anything you would like to say to our students, families, and staff?
My staff is the best staff that I've ever worked with. They're wonderful. And my families who have taken over the garden here, they're going to keep it going. And, that's it. I've had a wonderful career in New Haven, and I wouldn't change a thing about it.
Wow. Fantastic. Well, congratulations again on being Teacher of the Year and your retirement. And thanks for your time here.
Okay.
All right. Thanks.